Hey yo, this is another video, so let's go. All right, I'm at the North Indian Mound in Kansas City, Missouri. The thing is, when you look at it on the map, the thing is, it's actually, it's supposedly in somebody's yard, but that's the thing, it's like, it's not even the mound. I figured it out when I was driving. I'm going up a hill, so I'm like, if I'm going up a hill, I gotta get to somewhere where it's at the peak. So I'm at the peak, and the thing is, the streets that I was driving up on, you go up. So if I'm going up, I'm like, keep going up. So now I'm gonna show you. Now right here, now if you see behind these trees right here, it drops off, and it's like a what's back here is like the train tracks. And I heard the train running, and I looked at the map and saw train tracks on the map earlier. I was like, oh, okay. And if you look even closer, it goes down like a hill, goes down. Like, so what if altogether this was the mound itself? That's what I'm looking at. So it don't have like a directed place, and none of these areas have like a sign, because the South Mound, that's the Bud Park. But come to find out, Bud Johnson, Albert, Prodigy from Mound Indian, Albert Prodigy Johnson, his grandfather is a Hall of Fame jazz player. He died. He passed away in Kansas City. I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, Kansas City, Kansas, or Kansas City, Missouri. But I know he passed away here, and we have a tie. So I'm not even gonna say anything about that. We do have a tie behind it. I'm gonna keep that in the hush. But yeah, that's Prodigy's grandfather. He passed away here. But yeah, and the South Mound is called Bud Park. Bud Johnson, his first name is spelled the same way as the park, B-U-D-D, Bud Park. So they don't put Bud Johnson on there. So, but it's called Bud Park, and this is the North Mound. So as you can see, it goes down. It's like trees back there, but it goes down into look, you hear it? Train track. So if you see nothing but sky right here, and it goes down a hill. So let me show you. So if it goes down a hill, let me show you what the street do. If the street is doing the same thing, going down a hill, I'm at the top, actually at the top point of the hill. I'm actually at the peak, really. Because if you look down this street right here, it's going down a hill. If you look down this street, going down a hill. So I'm gonna keep walking, and I'm gonna show you something. I'm actually right at the peak of the mountain. I'm realizing it as I'm walking. That's how it is sometimes. While you're in the middle of something, I was doing my spiritual stuff. I don't have to get into it. But if you look down that street down there, it's going down a hill right there. Going down a hill. So now I'm realizing I'm right at the peak when I was doing, and it like I'm right at the top of the mound right here. So I've noticed when I got to these the pine trees, that when you pick up the pine cones, they actually have sap coming out of it. My hands were sticky. I'm like, what is this? I ain't never seen nothing like that. Let me give you a little look. This video not gonna be that long. But that's the thing. That's how they trick you sometimes. They have a lot of areas where they don't even put the mound's name on it above it. So I'm touching this one now. See right here, the sap right here, it's sticky. It's sap on it. It's like a sap right at the edges. It's sticky. Right at the edges, it's very sticky. Pick up another. Let me see. My hands are sticky, like you got glue on it or something. Sticky. That means it just dropped off, and it's about to be fall season. Fall, it's about to come. It's about to get cold around this motherfucker. But anyway, so I'm about to end this video. But yeah, I can feel it right now in my hands. And you see the white, and you see that? That's the sap that's coming off the edges. So it's sticking to it. So when you come out here, you see this exact spot on coming to Quincy and Gladstone. Damn near, that's a misrepresentation on that Google map, and I found it. I don't know, like Answers told me to come right here. right to the top. I was like, okay. And I look down, and it drops down. It drops down behind these trees right here. It drops down. So this is the actual peak of the Indian Mound. Right here, look. Now this is a better, cause I seen it from this area when I first got here. See how it drops down right here? You can see it a lot better. It goes down a hill, and there's a train station right back, like I was telling you earlier. So this is like, I would go down, like, no, I'm not gonna do it because I have other things to do. I got another mound and other things to do. So, but yeah. So if you're in the area, come to the Gladstone and Quincy intersection, and you right there, Kansas City, Missouri, and you'll find the North Mound right there. All right, that's for highly melanated people, so-called black people. Do your rituals, whatever ritual you like to do. Call out deity names. It's only inside of you. These are ancestors inside of you. And when you do that, you actually venerating them. All right, Bud Johnson, Ashe. Got one of his CDs. It was some great stuff on there. I'm like, I figured something else out too, but I'm not gonna let that out, cause that's kind of crazy. When I figured it out, I'm like, that makes so much sense. But in time, like Prodigy say, slow learners understand in due time. All right, Ashe. Kill God, kill the day, and chaos. Chaos is melanin. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. Ashe.